Hello students, so we have completed till page number 68 of Aarti Kakkad's Merchant of Venice, where after the exit of Gratiano and Lorenzo, Antonio and Bassanio, they started talking about Gratiano, and then Antonio started speaking about the lady, and the lady you all know is Portia, whom Bassanio wants to visit in order to woo her, in order to marry her. So Bassanio now gives the reply to Antonio and says, "'Tis not unknown to you, Antonio, how much I have disabled my state by something showing a more swelling port than my faint means would grant continuance." Disabled का मतलब wasted, state means property या फिर money, और swelling port का मतलब होता है showy style of living. तो Bassanio एंटोनियो को बता रहा है कि you very well know that I have already wasted a lot of my money in order to maintain my showy style of living, which could not be allowed by my faint means. Faint means small income. So definitely my small income would never allow me to spend so much on my showy style of money. So that is why I have wasted huge amount of property on that, and this is known to you. Nor do I now make moan to be abridged, but I do not want to curtail that extravagant style of living. Abridge means cut down. So I do not regret, I don't want to cut down the amount of money which I am spending in my lavish style of living from such a noble rate. Noble means splendid way. So I want to continue to spend this huge amount of money, but my chief care is to come fairly off from the great debts. But chief care means my main concern. So my main concern is that I want to bring the amount of money which I have wasted in my extravagant style, in my prodigal ways of spending money. So prodigal means extravagant. Hath left me gauged. Gauged means involved. So this is the thought which is involved in my mind, that I want to bring back the amount of money which I have wasted in order to show my showy style. To you, Antonio, I owe the most in money and in love, and from your love I have the warranty to unburden all my plots and purposes, how to get clear of all the debts that I owe. फिर एंटोनियो के अंदर वो अपना ट्रस्ट दिखाते हुए बोल रहा है कि एंटोनियो, यू नो दैट आई ट्रस्ट यू बोथ इन मनी एंड इन लव. यू आर माई बेस्ट फ्रेंड एंड आई कैन ट्रस्ट you as far as money matters is considered, and I just want you to give me permission to disclose the plans which I have made in order to clear all debts. So whatever amount of money which I have taken from you and spent lavishly, that I want to bring back. I had a plan in my mind, and I want you to permit me. Warranty means permission. So I want you to permit me so that I can disclose my plan. Antonio, I pray you, good Bassanio, let me know it, and if it stand as you yourself still do, within the eye of honor, be assured my purse, my money, my extremist means lie all unlocked to your occasions. ये जो speech है एंटोनियो की, वो clarify कर देगी that how much love and respect, trust and faith Antonio has in Bassanio as a friend. तो एंटोनियो बोल रहा है कि I request you, Bassanio, please disclose all your plans, because you know that I have a lot of honor for you, respect for you, and be assured, ठीक है? So you should be convinced, believe me, that my money, my people and my all means, they are all opened for your need. Occasion means needs, unlocked means open. Bassanio, अब Bassanio की एग्जाम्पल देगा अपने स्कूल डेज का, और उसी एग्जाम्पल के थ्रू वो अपना खोया हुआ जो पैसा है उसको वापस लाने की भी बात करेगा. तो Bassanio says, in my school days when I had lost one shaft means arrow, I shot his fellow of the same flight. तो Bassanio बोल रहा है कि during my school days while playing with bow and arrow, ठीक है, shaft का मतलब है arrow. So while playing with the game of bow and arrow, I used to shoot another arrow with the same size and same way, in the same direction, in the same careful watch, in order to find out the previous one. तो जो मेरा एक एरो खो जाता था तो मैं दूसरा एरो उसी साइज का, उसी डायरेक्शन में, उसी केयरफुल एम के साथ शूट करता था ताकि मुझे पहला वाला एरो भी मिल जाए. एंड बाय एडवेंचरिंग बोथ आई ऑफन फाउंड बोथ. वो बोल रहा है कि इन दिस वे आई यूज टू टेक रिस्क ऑफ अनदर एरो, सेकेंड एरो, एंड इन दिस मैनर आई यूज टू फाउंड द प्रीवियस वन ऑल्सो. आई यूज टू फाउंड बोथ. Okay, I used to find both. I urge this childhood proof because what follows is pure innocence. ठीक है, तो I want to follow this experiment of my childhood which is full of simplicity and purity, and I respect you, and like a willful youth that which I owe is lost. Willful means careless. So similarly in my childhood days, carelessly I used to lose my arrow, and then with the same experiment I used to find the both. But if you please to shoot another arrow that self way which you did shoot the first, I do not doubt, as I will watch the aim, or to find both, or bring your latter hazard back again. वो बोल रहा है कि so that is why I want you to help me in giving me another arrow so that I can shoot that arrow and find the previous one. का दूसरा मतलब क्या हुआ कि I want you to give me money so that I can spend money in the same direction to recover the previous spent money. ठीक है. Antonio, you know me well, and herein spend but time to wind about my love with circumstances, and out of doubt you do me now more wrong. अब एंटोनियो इरिटेट हो जाता है क्योंकि बिसानियो इतनी लंबी स्टोरी और एक्सपेरिमेंट भी बता रहा है. तो एंटोनियो बोलता है कि यू नो दैट हाउ मच आई trust you, and you are just wasting your time in giving me so much of detail. So this means that you doubt my friendship, which is not good, in making question of my uttermost. So you are doubting me as a friend. Then if you had made waste of all that I have, then to but say to me what I should do. वो बोल रहा है कि you just tell me your opinion and I can help you in whatever means you want. आप मुझे बस तरीका बताइए, मैं आपको हेल्प करने के लिए रेडी हूँ. That in your knowledge may by me be done, and I pressed unto it. Pressed unto it means prepared. So you just tell me what I have to do and I am ready to do that. I am ready to help you. Bassanio. ये बेसानियो की स्पीच इंपॉर्टेंट है जिसमें वो पोर्शिया की ब्यूटी और इम्पोर्टेंस के बारे में बता रहा है. ठीक है, तो बेसानियो बोल रहा है इन बेलमेंट इज अ रिच लेडी रिचली लेफ्ट. लेडी रिचली लेफ्ट का मतलब क्या हुआ? इन बेलमेंट a very rich lady is living. She has got a huge property which is left by her father. She is beautiful, fairer than the word. Fairer means more beautiful than the word beauty. Of wondrous virtues, she has great qualities. Sometimes from her eyes I did receive fair speechless messages. Her name is Portia. I have also got the same response of love and faith from that woman whose name is Portia. Nothing undervalued to Cato's daughter and Brutus's Portia. यहाँ पे Bassanio's Portia, Belmont's Portia is compared with Brutus's wife Portia, या फिर जो कैटो की डॉटर थी. तो जो कैटो की डॉटर थी वही ब्रूटस की वाइफ थी. और अगर आपने जूलियस सीजर पढ़ी होगी तो आपको पता होगा ये कैसी पोर्शिया थी. शी वॉज ऑल्सो ब्यूटिफुल, शी वॉज ऑल्सो वाइज, शी वॉज ऑल्सो जेनरस एंड काइंड हार्टेड एंड इनोसेंट लाइक पोर्शिया. तो वही बेसानियो कंपेयर कर रहा है कि द पोर्शिया ऑफ बेलमेंट हु इज वेरी रिच and inherits huge property by her dead father. So she is no less than Cato's daughter and Brutus's Portia. Nor in the wide world ignorant of her worth, for the four winds blow in from the every coast renowned suitors. So that is why Portia's qualities and her virtues and her beauty is well known in every corner of the world, because of which renowned suitors, well known people, they are coming all over the world to woo her in order to marry her, and her sunny locks hang on her temples like a golden fleece, which makes her seat of Belmont Colchos strand. तो गोल्डन फ्लीस जो है वो गोल्डन वुलन शीप को बोला जा रहा है. गोल्डन जो शीप का हेयर होता है उसको बोला जा रहा है, और सनी लॉक्स का मतलब है गोल्डन हेयर. तो यहाँ पे गोल्डन फ्लीस से पोर्शिया के गोल्डन हेयर का कंपैरिजन किया जा रहा है, और क्योंकि लाइक का यूज हो रहा है इसलिए ये सिमिली है. और टेम्पल्स का मतलब है फोरहेड. तो जिस तरह गोल्डन फ्लीस के लिए बेलमोंट गोल्डन फ्लीस के लिए जेसिंस जाते थे, उसी तरह बेलमोंट जो कि कॉल्चस स्ट्रैंड पे है, ठीक है। तो बेलमोंट इज नाउ अ डेज जस्ट लाइक कॉल्चस एंड सूटर्स दे आर कमिंग, the suitors are compared with Jasons in order to the search of golden fleece, that is the woman with golden hair on her forehead. So, oh my Antonio, had I but the means to hold a rival place with one of them. आगे उसने बोला कि काश एंटोनियो मेरे पास भी वेल्थ होती तो मैं भी एक राइवल बन के जाता पोर्शिया को मैरिज के लिए, क्लेम करने के लिए. आई हैव अ माइंड प्रिसेज मी सच थ्रिफ्ट दैट आई शुड क्वेश्चनलेस बी फॉर्चुनेट. वो बोल रहा है कि आई हैव गॉट दिस इंट्यूशन इन माई माइंड, I have got this foretell in my mind, I have pre-thought in my mind that I will be successful. Thrift means success. I will receive success without any question. I will be fortunate in winning the lady, in winning Portia as a wife. Antonio, thou knowest that all my fortunes are at sea, neither have I money nor commodity to raise a present sum. Antonio ने बोला कि you know that all my wealth is blocked in my merchandise, in my big ships which are at present in the sea. I do not have cash in my hand, nor any money to, मतलब commodity का मतलब property, to raise the amount of money which you want. So therefore, try what my credit can in Venice do. You can go forward in the city of Venice and you, on my name, on behalf of my name, you can take the amount of money which you require. That shall be ragged, that can be utilized by you. Ragged means utilized, even to the uttermost to furnish thee to Belmont. So you can take the money on my name as a loan, you can go to Belmont, you can woo Portia, you can marry Portia, go presently, inquire, and so will I. So you can go out, move in the city, talk to the money lenders, I will also come behind you. Where money is, and I no question make to have it of my trust and for my sake. And without any doubt, I can say that the money lenders will give you money on my influence, personal influence, because Antonio was a trustworthy rich businessman. So he says that if you will take a loan on my name, on my credit, so definitely money lenders trust my name and my richness and they will lend you the amount of money which you require. So this conversation at the end of Act 1, Scene 1 shows the strong bond of friendship between Bassanio and Antonio.